Hello everyone, my name is Sonam Ashok Amte. I am Assistant Professor at Rajashri Chhatrapati Shah College, Kolhapur, Department of Statistics. My today's topic is multiple choice questions on probability theory. My first MCQ is a random variable x said to be discrete if the sample space of x has dash dash sample points. Option A is finite, option B is countably infinite, option C is finite or countably infinite, option D is uncountably infinite. By using the definition of discrete sample space, the correct option is finite or countably infinite sample points. Next MCQ is probability of the event either A or B happens is option A probability of A multiplied by probability of B, option B probability of A plus probability of B, option C probability of A union B, option D probability of A intersection B. Here we have to denote occurrence of event A and B, A or B, then the option C is the correct option. Now next MCQ is if expectation of x is equal to 2 and expectation of x square is equal to 6, then variance of x is option A is 2, option B is 4, option C is 6, option D is 8. Here we have to use the formula of variance of x, that is expectation of x square minus expectation of x bracket square. Then by calculating this we have the answer option A, that is 2. Therefore option A is correct option. Fourth, given that probability of A is equal to 9 by 10, probability of B is equal to 3 by 4, probability of A given B is equal to 4 by 5, then probability of B given A is equal to dash dash. Option A is 1 by 3, option B is 1 by 4, option C is 1 by 8, option D is 2 by 3. Now we know that probability of A given B is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Then we know that we have to firstly find probability of A intersection B. To find A intersection B, probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A given B multiplied by probability of B, that is 3 by 4 multiplied by 4 by 5, that is equal to 12 divided by 20. Now to find probability of B given A, we know that probability of A is equal to 9 by 10 and probability of A intersection B is equal to 12 by 20. Then probability of B given A is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A. By using this formula, the correct option is 2 by 3. Now next MCQ is probability of an impossible event. Option A is 1, option B is 0, option C is -1, option D is none of these. Now we know that in impossible event number of sample points are 0, therefore the probability of impossible event is 0. Therefore the correct option is B. Now next MCQ is probability of an sure event. Option A is 1, option B is 0, option C is -1, option D is none of these. Now we know that in sure event the number of sample points is similar to the number of sample points in the sample space. Therefore the option A is correct option, that is 1. Now 7th MCQ is Probability of an event always lies between option A is minus 1 to 1, option B is minus infinity to infinity, option C is 0 to 1, option D is 0 to infinity. Now we know that probability is always lies between 0 to 1 because probability cannot be negative and probability cannot be greater than 1. So the option C is correct option. Now 8th MCQ is, if B is a subset of A, then find probability of B given A. Option A is 0, option B is 1, option C is probability of A divided by probability of B, option D is probability of B divided by probability of A. Now we know that B is a subset of A, then probability of B intersection A is equal to probability of B. Then probability of B given A is equal to probability of B divided by A. Therefore, the correct option is option D. Now next MCQ is, the power set of tossing a fair coin experiment is, option A is H T, option B is H, H T, H, T. Option C is phi H T H T, and option D is none of these. In option A, only two events are given, H and T. In option B, phi event is not defined. In option C, the fourth element or fourth set is HT, which is not belong to this experiment. Then the correct option is none of this. Now next MCQ is, if A1, A2, A3 form partition of sample space, then they are, option A is pairwise independent, option B is mutually independent, option C is mutually exclusive and exhaustive, and option D is none of this. Now by using the definition of partition of sample space, the correct option is option C, that is A1, A2, A3 are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. Then option C is correct option. Thank you everyone.